Welcome back to Tune Up Tuesday. My name is Joe Gambino, and today we're going to cover the shoulder, specifically the scapula, and how we can learn how to gain some control over the movement. So last week we talked about how to create stability at the joint, because mainly the scapulothoracic joint is designed to be a stable base for the arm to move. But just because it's a stable base doesn't mean that it doesn't need mobility. Because if we look at the position, if we can't move our shoulder blade around the rib cage into certain positions, we're not going to be able to create that stability for the arm to do things. So there are two drills that I really like that can help us start to learn how to create this mobility, or what we like to call motor control at the joint. So one you can do is you can come up to a wall, all right? And we're going to do scap cars in this position. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to keep our arm out here, because this is where we tend to do a lot of our exercises or reach out in front of us. This is an area that we never really train the scapula in besides with weight. So this is a position where we like to row in, bench press in, push-ups in. So as we take our arm, right, we're going to do just like our scap car. So we're going to shrug up to our ear, then we'll go into scap retraction. Depress the shoulder blade, and then reach out into protraction. And then you could do 2 circles this way, going in this direction. And then when you're done doing 2 in that direction, you go in the opposite direction. So you can start forward, then protract first versus retraction, depress the shoulder blade, and then squeeze the shoulder blade. And then going around for 2 circles in this fashion. Okay? This will start to teach you how to move the shoulder blade around the arm and how to make sure you can get full movement through that shoulder blade, so this way when you do your exercises, you know you can control it. All right? The other one I really like is learning how to disassociate our scapula from our spine. So you can come onto your hands and knees, and now we're just going to work through retraction and protraction. So we'll come here in these 2 directions, and we're just trying to make sure that we're not arching our back. So a big common fault I see with these is as people squeeze their shoulder blades, they arch their back to make up for some of the motion they're not getting from here. And the same thing when they protract, they drop their head and they just kind of cat-camel their way through the motion. So we're going to try to take the spine out of the equation, take the neck out of the equation, and you're just going to simply squeeze the shoulder blades fully together. And then you're going to push the floor away and try to separate the shoulder blades into protraction. So this is a nice, easy drill that could work as a very good warm-up to start to disassociate the shoulders, or the scapula rather, from the arms and the spine. Give these 2 drills a try. See if you can learn some control and mobility at the shoulder. Take that into last week's lesson, and that will give you great drills to improve the health of the joint. Until next time, I'll see you guys next Tuesday.